Hello friends and namaste to all the viewers. Today I am going to talk about something which goes really unnoticed sometimes in our Hindu culture. So it is not a festival or something, but it is definitely something very positive and nothing but I am talking about Adhik Maas, which starts from today actually, 18th of September, and it ends on the 16th of October. So as the word signifies, Adhik means extra and Maas means month. So as per the Hindu calendar, there is one extra month which comes after every 3 years. Now, how this month comes after 3 years, or what is the exact calculation behind it, what is exactly the scientific reason behind it, is what we are going to see in this video, so that it becomes better for the younger generation to understand about it, and also it becomes a little easy job for the elders to explain, things which are quite important in our culture. So as everyone is aware about that, we follow the English calendar precisely, and it constitutes of 365 days. Okay, so 365 days, I mean to say, is your 1 year, the time taken for the earth to rotate around the sun. Now this is what we have been learning in our textbooks of geography right from our school. But to be very precise, the exact time of rotation is 365 days, 5 hours, 42 minutes, 43 seconds. Okay. Now what happens to this extra time of 5 hours? Okay. So every 4 years you see one extra day which comes in the month of February, and that is what we say is the leap year. Okay, so that is your 29th February. So this is the time across the 4 years which gets calculated, the extra time of 5 hours, 42 minutes and 43 seconds, rounding it off to that one single day. And that's why that year, because of that one extra day, is called a leap year, which is followed globally and which everybody is aware about. Similarly, what happens in the Hindu calendar is that, so that 1 year of 365 days is just now, we will term it as the year which is the solar year, the sun year, we can say. Now when I come to the moon, okay, so we have this moon signs, okay, which everybody is aware about, the 12 Rashis, okay, the Scorpio, the Leo and everything, okay. And very precisely known as the Sinha, Vrishchik, Meen, Mithun Rashi. Now what happens is, when the moon's rotation happens, it takes 1 month, okay. So that 1 month of the moon's rotation is called the Chandra Maas, okay. Similarly, 12 months of the moon, okay, they constitute of the 1 moon year. That is the Chandra Varsha. Okay. Now what happens in the Hindu calendar is that when you calculate this 1 month of the moon's rotation, it takes very precisely, if I can say, it takes only 29.5 days, for the moon's rotation. Sorry. So when I have to calculate this 29.5 days of that 1 month moon's rotation, the 1 moon year comes to 354 days. Okay. Now our 1 sun year, which is of 365 days, and our 1 moon year, which is of 354 days. So there is a gap of 11 days in between. 365 minus 354. Okay. To adjust this gap of 11 days, okay, every 3 years, so 11 into 3 is 33. So every 3 years you get one Adhik Maas. That is that one extra month gets adjusted. How beautiful all of this is, that when we understand these calculations, then we come to know that how things were calculated in the beginning, when there were no watches, when there were nothing to know the timings exactly. Everything was dependent upon the sun and the moon movements, okay. Even the days which were passing by were calculated in this fashion. So all this is very mesmerizing. So coming back to the difference, so that's the reason that after every 3 years we get Adhik Maas, okay. Now this Adhik Maas has a opportunity to shift here and there, okay. So this year it is the Ashwin month which has got repeated, okay. And as I said in the beginning, I am just emphasizing that the dates this year are starting from today, that is 18th September 2020 to 16th October 2020 is the Adhik Maas, and we saw how the Adhik Maas is calculated, okay. Now coming to the significance of Adhik Maas, okay. So what happens when in an examination hall suddenly, you know, the examiner comes and tells you that because there was some time difference while distributing the papers in your class, you will get 10 minutes extra to write your answer sheets, okay. Can you imagine that experience and can you feel that happiness, okay? Exactly. So your Adhik Maas is something of something very similar to those 10 extra minutes which you get to write your answer sheet. So this is the extra time which you have got actually to do many positive things, okay. So it is believed that if you do some good deeds in this month, okay, the energy which you derive from this good deeds, which you might have otherwise also done in the past or which you will keep doing in the future, but when it happens in this month specifically, you derive a extra energy, you derive a extra positivity, okay. That is the significance of this month. Now coming to the religious part of it, this month is also called as the Purushottam month, okay. Now why it is called the Purushottam month? Purushottam means nothing but Lord Vishnu, okay. Lord Krishna you can say, Lord Vishnu you can say. So this month is like the leadership of this month was taken over by Lord Vishnu. He governs this month. So here I would like to quote one example. What generally happens is that when there is a extra lecture which is announced in the college or when there is some extra project which come in the office, there is nobody to take the leadership. Nobody really comes forward to take the leadership because it's an additional work which actually comes on your table. So similarly for Adhik Maas, no deity came forward or there was nobody to take the ownership of this month, you know. So Lord Vishnu said, fine, I will take up this opportunity and I will govern this month. And because he said this, they say that during this month, if you do the pujas or the rituals which are connected to Lord Vishnu, if you do the jap which is connected to Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna, then you derive a lot of positive energy, okay. So that is the reason Adhik Maas is so important. Generally the acts or the deeds which are done during this Adhik Maas are about donating clothes, about doing some good deeds to people, about serving some needy, okay, helping somebody in the medical this thing who needs some medical help. So these are small examples which I am quoting over here. But nevertheless, this month is a month of full positivity. And given the pandemic which we are going through today, I think so we should take the maximum opportunity of this month and derive the positive energy from this month. So if you have any queries or if you feel that any information is missing from this video, because what I felt was to give a very crisp information, so that because the younger generation generally don't like bigger explanations for things. So that's why this crisp information on Adhik Maas. Similarly, we will be coming up with such small infos on very different aspects of the Indian culture. So you can always visit our Facebook page, Banyan Minds, and you can stay tuned for our videos. Thank you so much.